Hey guys, Mike the Gaming Dad here, and welcome back to my Let's Play series for The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. This is episode 9, and we ended the last episode with two quite good quests actually. We left them on a bit of a cliffhanger. So, first one, Count Reuven, or Reuven, aka Dijkstra. I might have pronounced both of those names wrong. I don't know. But yeah, we've got his quest where we're trying to find his treasure that was stolen. So we now need to search Margrave Henckel's house using our Witcher senses. And then we've also got the quest to find this elusive Horson Jr. So we have three areas we need to visit: the arena, casino, and his hideout. I think I've been wandering around the city and I picked up, I think I found something on the floor that said I can pretend to be someone called Zdenek to take part in the fights. I'm not sure what that is, but I saw that this quest was updated, so I think that was that. So, what else have I been up to? I've not done that much this time. Mainly some Witcher contracts, which took me out of Novigrad actually. So I did one over by Honeyfill Meadworks, which was quite a fun one. That all the halflings here have got Welsh accents, which I thought was really funny because like all the dwarves are Scottish, and then you've got people down in Vernon who have like English accents, like either like Cockney or the Bloody Baron was a Brummie from Birmingham. So yeah, I thought it was interesting that we've now got the Welsh representation as a halfling. I'm not sure how the Welsh would feel about that, but yeah. Anyway, so yeah, we did that quest there, and then there was another one. I think it was another residence. Was it the Margrave residence? Maybe I think it might have been that one. It was a earth elemental that like destroyed the foundations. So yeah, I did that. And then other than that, I've mainly been ticking off treasure hunts and a few odd things around the city. So I'd noticed I've built up quite a few treasure hunts. So most things that are left now either take place in Kaer Morhen or Skellige. And that is also the case with the secondary quests. So you've got... yeah, most of these now either lead me to Skellige. So Black Pearl takes place there. Following the thread I followed up to the point that I need to go to Skellige. That's in Skellige. That's in Skellige. Yeah, most things. Gangs of Novigrad, I wasn't sure about that one because that one... I don't know if that one interjects with Horse and Get Junior, because I think Cleaver and his gang were after him as well, weren't they? And they didn't want to... it didn't sound like Cleaver wanted me involved. I think he wanted to just go off and do it himself. So, yeah, I'm not sure about that one. That's why I left that one where it was. So, I guess the main thing you probably want to know then, because it's come up a couple of times in the comments, the treasure hunts, which school gear am I going to use? So I was originally thinking, because it's my first playthrough and obviously Geralt's School of the Wolf, that I should probably go down the wolf route. And then I thought that the Forgotten Wolf gear would be quite cool, because that is based on the TV series, isn't it? And I think that, yeah, I did watch that. I've ended up going completely the other way. So what I've ended up going for is the Feline School of the Cat. So I've upgraded these to, or I've had them upgraded to enhanced. So they're already waiting for me. I'm level 22 now and I can use them at level 23. So the reason why I went for that, I thought it'd be quite cool to be like a glass cannon kind of character, you know, like lightly armoured but does a lot of damage. It kind of felt like that fitted Geralt's... what I'm learning about what Geralt was in the books. Less on the magic, more on just being very, very, very good with a sword. So I thought, yeah, we'll go down that route. And it kind of works a little bit with how I'm sort of spreading my points. I've not really put anything into general or alchemy at the minute. a few into signs, the ones I use the most. And I'm mainly going down the combat tree. So I think if this is going to end up mostly red, then it feels like it's a sword build. So I should just pick the armor that works well with a sword, which seems to be these. I think it was... Yeah, they all seem to raise attack power. So I just thought, well, yeah, we'll be a glass cannon. Yeah, that's enough monologuing from me. Let's dive into this quest. Oh, it's like Cleaver's already here. They're everywhere, these hench dwarfs. Every part of the city I walk through, I see them. Can't get through there.
A wee minute, Witcher. Now, I'm curious something mighty. How is it you were off the same bloody night Whoreson tried to kill me?
'Twas chance, honest. I was at the brothel. I've witnesses.
I don't doubt you found some witnesses, but I do doubt the bit about chance. Know what? Shite conversation this. So much blethering, we've got nowhere.
I think I've accidentally walked in on that quest I was mentioning earlier, didn't I? The one with Cleaver. It must take place here as well.
I've not betrayed you, not ever.
Yeah, I don't think this is the one I was intending on doing.
I know nothing.
Help me find Junior?
I'm about to send my lads around Whoreson's hideouts. Won't say no to a witch's blade. Lead my men, take the water Junior and drag him out of his hidey hole. Win-win situation as I see it.
Oh, I guess we're doing it this way now then. Unintentionally.
Alright.
Now, I suspect Junior's hiding at his casino in Gildorf. Either that or near the arena beneath the bits. My lads will be there.
So it sounds like this does
Find
follow that quest then. Same locations. Right. Well, I'll still try and search this Margrave Henckel's house, and then we'll go off and help Cleaver's hench dwarfs.
Footprints. Silver cylinder. Bottom looks like what I found in the sewer.
Is School of the Cat a good choice, by the way? I feel like they're all good. I've heard it seems to be pretty consistent that school gear is by far the best gear in this game. So as long as you pick in one of them and sticking to it, you kind of can't go wrong, but it was either going to be cat or wolf. I see a lot of people online like swear by Ursine armor, but that yeah, maybe I'll save going down the heavy route for for another playthrough.
A letter. And a bottle. The wine from your birth year. It's absolutely excellent. Startling bouquet. You absolutely must try it. But afterwards, please place the bottle back where you found it.
With love from D. Bottle of wine. Is that going to be poisoned? I wonder.
Your birth year.
All seems a bit sus, doesn't it?
Dandelions. Or Ciri's.
Oh wow, quite a collection. A connoisseur.
$12.45 to $12.54. Satisfying click. In the next room over, I think.
Ah, that's how we get in here.
Secret room. Probably where Dandelion and his cohorts planned the heist. Stain. Wyvern oil. Instructions on how to build a bomb. Signed by one Kalkstain.
Kalkstain? Who's that?
Sugar. And lumps of a substance dipped in wyvern oil. Potassium. Looks like they made the bomb here.
Yeah, I'd say that, Geralt, considering how you've got evidence that they are making bombs. How many Wild Hunt books has this one person got? Dandelion. Letter from Dudu.
Ciri. Menge is following me. He has seized the treasure. He has Dandelion. You must flee. Footsteps. Not good. Dijkstra and Triss. Didn't expect to see you here. Certainly not with Triss.
I decided we could use someone who knows a bit of magic. The runes on the bomb, I'm absolutely dying to know what they mean.
You dying to know too, Triss?
No, just here for the coin.
Ah, Marigold playing the cynical materialist. I love it. In truth, her ideals brought Triss here. She needs gold to save her colleagues. When I recover my treasure, I'll be in a position to help her. Simple as that. Speaking of which, and pardon my Beauclervoise, have you found out who fucking nicked my gold?
All signs point to Menge. Or Menge.
Bothered Triss for nothing. No point examining the bomb.
Because?
Because I already know who nabbed your treasure. Commander of the Temple Guard, Caleb Menge.
Well, well, Marigold. Your coin stands to come with a side of revenge. Geralt, would you be kind enough to tell me what you've learned? I'm terribly curious.
Margrave Henckel told me everything.
Henckel told me. Old man's alive and well. Faked his own death to escape his creditors.
Strange. I had no idea he was in debt.
He was. And Menge promised to take care of things in exchange for help with the heist. So...
Geralt, how can I put this delicately? Bollocks. If you thought I'd fall for that tale you just pulled out of your arse, you don't know me one bit.
Menge's got the treasure, really.
Alright, I lied. But only partly.
Heard of beasts that are half lion, half eagle. Maidens who are half fish. But you'll never convince me there's such a thing as a half-truth.
I'll give it a shot anyway. Didn't actually see Henckel, but Menge does have your treasure.
Take it you learned this by peering into a crystal ball.
Maybe. Trade secret.
You're hiding something. And that's one thing I can't stand. Even more than Nilfgaard. But ultimately, this is a business deal, not a marriage. Besides, there must be some truth in all those lies. You're too dense to make it all up on your own. Menge has been spending heaps of coin lately. Though to my knowledge, he shouldn't have a copper to his name.
So, what now?
From what I've heard, Menge spends his nights at the docks, witch hunters' quarters. Maybe pay him a visit. Ask where he's holding my gold for me.
While you sit here twiddling your thumbs.
So we do your dirty work while you sit around twiddling your thumbs.
Darling, when I'm able to make use of someone, I always do. It's convenient.
And safe. Come on, admit you're scared of Menge.
Of course I'm scared. Bloody dangerous horse, son. Triss would concur, I think.
Not in those words. But I do agree with the statement overall.
I doubt Menge will say anything willingly.
Doubt Menge will admit anything willingly.
As do I. Lucky I hired a witcher and a sorceress who've been through so much together to get this done.
What's our past got to do with it?
A great deal. Lovers will jump into the abyss for one another. Suits my needs perfectly. Namely, it greatly increases your chances of getting out of the hunter's barracks alive. With my treasure.
Oh, here we go. Triss and I, that's all in the past. Oh, is this where you potentially put a lid on that? 'Cause Triss is a potential romance option, isn't it? Triss and I, that's all in the past. You're using us. We'll go with the first option. Triss and I, that's all in the past.
Information's out of date. We are not.
Yes, I know. You partied a week after the summit of Loch Muin, in the woods near where the Lixella flows into the Pontar. But you know what they say. Old love never dies.
First love. Now how the hell...
That's my secret, lovebirds. Really must be going. Good luck.
Didn't have to disagree so strongly.
What would you have said in my place?
Put yourself in my shoes. What would you have said?
In your shoes, I wouldn't be worrying about what to say to Dijkstra. At all. But we've strayed from our topic. Got a treasure to recover.
Triss, gotta tell you something. Dijkstra's gold, it's the last thing I care about.
Thought as much. This is about Ciri, isn't it?
Menge's got Dandelion locked up somewhere, and Dandelion saw Ciri.
That changes everything. Listen, meet me at midnight by the Chapel of the Eternal Fire, east of the harbor. We'll figure out a way to get into the Hunter's Barracks together.
All right, see you then, and thanks.
Oh, sorry, Triss. It's not spoiled it as such because, well, it's only told me what I kind of expected anyway. But I have been told and seen on Reddit that you can try and romance both Triss and what's she called, Yen, and it leads you nowhere. Basically, you end up with nothing because they both find out what you're doing. So yeah, I'm wise enough to not try and lead them both on.
God let even you into the city.
Yen feels like more the natural choice, at least in the beginning.
Wanna bite me, Wolfie?
Even if she does lead was on a wild goose chase. Alright, we need to wait here till midnight. Ah, there's Hattori, who made my swords for me. Good little elf. Oh, it's 5 in the morning. Alright, let's do it.
Glad you're here. Listen, took a look at the building and it does not look good.
Mean it could use a bit of paint and spackle?
I mean, it's a damned fortress. High walls, guards at the gate, armed men everywhere. We could never sneak in, and fighting our way in won't work. Menge would have had plenty of time to escape.
What do you suggest?
Take these shackles. Put them on me.
Okay, this has got interesting. This one of her bedroom games. Mind explaining what this is about?
Mind explaining what this is all about?
Think. Bring the hunters the vile Triss Marigold. They won't just open the gate for you. They're likely to let you present her to Menge personally.
No way. too risky.
Dandelion's life's on the line. Ciri's too. No such thing as too risky.
Alright, but what then?
Fine. Let's say they take the bait. What then? We go in, I put a sword to Menge's throat and ask him where Dandelion is?
Might not work. Menge's scum, but you have to admit, death doesn't scare him.
Always found that annoying in fanatics. So we gotta trick him into talking. Any ideas?
Maybe tell him you have information about the Lodge. Or about Philippa. Even better, he hates her most of all. You'll think of something.
Hey, what about the treasure?
What about the treasure?
If we learn anything, great. If not,
Thought you need coin from Dijkstra to help the other mages.
true, I do. Lots of ways to get gold, though. It's just not the most important thing now.
Aw, I like you in this, Triss. Sure, got a heart of gold. Wanted to thank you.
Wait. I want to thank you.
Come on. Anyone would do this.
No, not anyone.
Stop. It doesn't befit a sorceress to blush.
Let's go.
Still got a bad feeling about this. But tough. Let's go.
Geralt, remember, I can take care of myself.
What are you talking about?
The hunters. They won't treat me like a lady, but I'll survive. Might hurt a bit, but... Ciri, she's what matters. Do what you need to do, no matter what happens.
Can't promise that.
I'm still asking you to, all right?
All right.
What do you want?
Here for my reward.
On the L4?
For a witch. Recognize who I got? It's Triss Marigold.
Marigold. Come in then.
Well, well. Triss Marigold. Giving up drowners for sorceresses?
Pays better.
It's 'cause they do more harm. What's a drowner do? Pull the odd fisherman from his boat. But the witches, they murder kings, scheme, start wars.
Don't forget turning your cow's milk sour straight out of the udder.
You're done jesting, Marigold. For good. Put her in a cell.
Want to talk to Menge.
Not so fast. I hand her over to Menge himself, or not at all.
You reckon we don't know what to do with this witch?
Let go, you bastard!
Vulgar tongue's got no place being in such a pretty mouth. I guess we'll have to rip it out.
I've got something to offer Menge. I feel like these options might start a fight. Let's try and not start that in the courtyard.
Try to loosen it if I were you. Might learn something interesting.
For instance?
For instance, where Philippa Eilhart's hiding.
I'll get you for this, you...
Shut your gob, ginger whore, and you spit it out. Where's Eilhart?
I'll tell your boss. No one else.
Thought I made myself clear. I'll only talk to Menge.
Menge don't talk to the likes of you.
Well, then you be sure to tell him I came by. With my friend Marigold.
Fine, grab her and come with me. But be sure to stay right close.
foolproof method for exercise.
Here's where we split up. Go see Menge. Marigold will be next door.
You can't have her until I get...
You don't set the terms here. Dirk, you know what to do.
You won't get a word out of me. Not you, not him.
Oh, play it tough, eh? Just you wait. We'll take a fingernail or three. That ought to get you singing.
I don't like where this is going. I mean, how long do we stay in character? I feel like that's probably the best option for now. Fine, but no torture. I mean, they're just not going to buy it either. They're going to torture her. I'm not sure about this now. Alarm bells are ringing.
Fine, take her. I'd rather she didn't interrupt my conversation. But hands off, don't touch her.
Why? Feel sorry for the bitch?
No, couldn't give a shit about her. But if I don't get what I want from Menge, I'll want to sell her to someone else. Don't want you damaging the goods.
Keen nose for enterprise. You'd make a great madam. Don't you worry. Menge will give you your coin, and Marigold will get what she deserves.
Oh my gosh. Right. Oh, do we carry on? Do we carry on? I think when I did the Letho quest, we kept Letho asked us not to get involved, and it actually worked out for the better not getting involved. So I might let this run for now.
Do what you want.
Come on, witch. Show you the wonders a pair of pliers can
Oh
work.
no!
You'd be surprised.
What have I done?
I believe I told you not to let anyone in.
Unless they had information concerning Philippa Eilhart. This Witcher says he's got just that.
Anyone can claim that.
You'll start with your pinky nail. Nah, let's go for your ring finger. This little piggy went to market.
Oh, I can't listen to this. What have I done?
But it's not that easy to bring us Triss Marigold.
Is that who I hear? Very well. I'll go see her shortly. But first, let us talk. Sit. Sit.
Oh, they're going to drag this out, aren't they?
Have a drink, Witcher.
Literally like 5 minutes ago, I was like saying I was going to let Triss down. And now with like as a romance option, and now she's being tortured. This game is ridiculous. Ridiculously brutal.
Sidarian.
A 1261 vintage, year of the massacre of Sintra.
Stop squirming. This little piggy went home.
Kurt, please see why Miss Marigold squeals so convincingly. Perhaps she needs something. Hot irons, for instance.
Speaking of metal, this goblet's silver. Making sure I'm not a Doppler.
Ah, it's immediately apparent. A professional. I find that refreshing. But to answer your question, one can never be too careful. You'll be surprised how many come here turn to rancid jelly as soon as they grip the goblet.
Interesting, he knows what he's doing. Right, what have we got here? 4 options. Your hunters are torturing Triss but haven't been paid. Tell them to release Triss. Got a silver sword on my back, not enough. No other way. Got a silver sword on my back.
Got a silver sword on my back. That not enough?
It proves nothing. Dopplers can change their bodies at will, into materials that look and feel like silver as well. Materials that have none of silver's useful properties naturally.
See, you're an expert on Dopplers.
I'd expect a witcher of all things to understand the value of knowing one's enemy.
This little piggy had roast beef. This little piggy had none.
Now, let us talk shop. I shall
This
pay
is
you
grim.
twice the usual reward for marigold.
Awfully generous. Why?
Well, you've turned in your lover. The emotional trauma it must entail. You deserve compensation.
We're a monster. I'm a monster. I mean, I feel like we've gone this far. I literally do sound like a monster now. I feel like I should. If I was going to go to this point and then give in, I may as well have just done it at the start and just killed everyone outside. I'm tying myself in knots here. Triss betrayed me first. Let's play along.
You seem well informed. So you have to know Triss betrayed me first. Used me as a pawn in the Lodge's game. As I see it, she's getting what she deserves.
No more.
Be brave, dear. Just one more fingernail and we'll move on to the other hand. This little piggy went wee. Ow! Bitch bit me! Oh, the bitch bites. Let's put a collar on her. Dimeritium ought to calm her down.
You surprise me, Geralt. Perhaps we can deal after all. So, you know something about Philippa, but I wager you won't share this information for free. What do you want in return?
I want you to free my friend Dandelion.
It's simple. Free Dandelion.
A degenerate bard for information about Philippa. Tempting offer, I admit, but I must say no. You see, I've a magnificent execution plan for Dandelion in Oxenford. A breaking wheel, flaying alive, and so forth. It should work wonders for the mores of the academic youth and townsfolk.
When's this morally instructive spectacle due to take place?
When I issue the order, in person, Dandelion will remain in the dungeons beneath Temple Isle until then. So sorry I cannot be of help. Perhaps we can agree different terms. But first, let's see how
Well, that
Miss
didn't work.
Marigold fares. It's grown suspiciously quiet in there. Come.
He say where Dandelion is?
Yes, but Triss.
That was, I'm sweating. Gotta see to your wounds.
I should tend to your wounds.
No need. I'm fine. Well, mostly fine. Should heal in time for my wedding.
Sorry. Should have gotten you out sooner.
Don't apologize. I knew what I was signing up for.
Rushed it a bit.
How do I say this? That was just a bit premature.
What do you mean?
Menge said Dandelion's locked up on Temple Isle, dungeon right under the temple. He was planning to execute him in Oxenfurt. Also said they'd only let Dandelion out of his cell once Menge gave the order, in person.
Shit. I'm sorry, Geralt. I should have thought it through, but when I saw him,
It's alright, no need to explain. I mean, his men were pulling your fingernails off. I'd have probably done the same if I could.
After what they subjected you to, no need to explain.
He'd never have agreed to help us. Even if I
know. Let's not dwell on this. We should think about what to do next.
Dandelion's safe for now, though out of reach. We don't stand a chance of breaking him out. Temple Isle's impregnable, and Menge's not likely to order his transfer, or anyone's for that matter.
Right. Menge's body. Menge burned a sheet of paper. Yeah, that was interesting, that. I noticed that. Necromancer seems like our only hope. Let's see about the sheet of paper.
Saw Menge burn a sheet of paper right before we came in here.
Could have been something on it that would have helped us. Too late now.
So there's no way you could recover the note?
Sadly, no. I'm a sorceress, not a miracle worker.
Okay, let's search his body then.
Let's search his corpse.
Right. Could find something that'll help us. Just his office key in his pockets. Here. Nothing under his belt. Wait, something sewn in the lining.
What is it?
The key to a vault. Here. Give it to Dijkstra with my regards.
Okay, right. Well, I guess you can do all these options then. Necromancy.
Could you revive him?
Maybe. If I actually practiced black magic. Haven't sunken that low just yet. Nothing but dead ends. We'll need to make do.
Maybe breaking Dandelion out is our only option.
Breaking Dandelion out's starting to look like our last option.
Geralt, you know me. I'm all for finding solutions. I don't give up easily. But in this case, there's no hope. Not a shred. No one escapes the dungeons beneath the temple. And no one's ever been broken out.
Anyone actually tried?
They've tried, Geralt. I've tried, to be exact. Shortly before you arrived. It almost cost me my life.
Well, we've not got a lot of options, have we?
Menge's the only one who could have ordered Dandelion's release.
Yes. Or someone who looks exactly like him.
A Doppler?
Mm-hmm. Your old friend Dudu Biberveld impersonated the halfling merchant. Dandelion claimed he seemed more real than the original. So much so, Vivaldi gave him a loan of several thousand crowns without batting an eye.
Yeah, except Dudu's in hiding right now. Priscilla might know something, though.
Fingers crossed. Listen, there is one other thing I wanted to talk about, but not here, not now. Come by when you have a moment. I'd appreciate it. All right, we need to get out of here.
That was tough, that. I feel for Triss. I really do.
Well?
I either go out another way or ready my sword.
Geralt, over here! Well? Well? This is where we split up. But first, let's burn this shack down.
Agreed. We've left too much evidence.
Yeah, but I also need to blow off some steam.
Can I join him? Or do we let Triss do it all? Looks like she's going to take care of it.
That should do it. I'm going. You should too.
Not about to use the teleport, though. See you, Triss.
Can I not get up there? Won't let me out of there. I'm jumping off an invisible wall. Can I go that way? No. Guess we're not going that way. Are we out? I was trying to be too clever then.
What's the word?
Impatient old bastard.
What?
I was trying to play, what's it called?
Be there soon.
Assassin's Creed then. Getting a bit clever, jumping over the walls.
Who do I spy? Why, it's Geralt of Rivia.
Will you stop following me already?
I will, soon as you tell me where my treasure is.
Me and Menge didn't see eye to eye.
How badly?
Badly.
I suppose that explains the smoke. My treasure's not in there, is it? Burning with the witch hunters.
Didn't see it anywhere, and 20 tons of gold is hard to miss.
You mean to say you've come to me empty-handed?
First off, you came to me. Second, I do have something in my hand. The key to a vault, found it on Menge.
A vault that I need to find on my own? You've not made things much easier for me. Give me that.
That's it, no witticism in parting.
That's all you're gonna say? No wry remark, no scintillating joke.
You want a knee slapper? Fine, I'll tell you one. Ready? You lied to me. Again.
What?
You knew from the start who robbed me, but you didn't deign to share that information with me.
Did we know? I'm confused here. I've obviously slept a lot since the last time I recorded this. Have I missed something? I don't know myself. I'll go with the first option.
No, I didn't. But I did deign to help you find your treasure, so stop moaning.
I jest you not, Geralt. You abused my trust.
I can live with that.
This time, yes, you'll live. And now, time to settle things.
That a threat?
Quite the contrary. You helped me, Witcher. So in spite of everything, you've earned your reward.
Don't bother. I know what happened to Dandelion.
Then take my coin. I always pay my debts, even to liars. And a final humble plea. Don't try to fool me again. Ever.
Have we? I mean, I feel like I've missed something very obvious here, and it could be just simply because, like I say, it was a week and a bit ago since I last sat down to record this, but I have no idea what he's talking about. Absolutely none. Right, should we go talk to Priscilla, or should we jump in and get Junior? I feel like maybe we'll jump onto this. Get a bit of action going.
My wife's mum's an old succubus.
Where are your Ruthlin, Rutla?
there!
No bread, no coin, hard as shame.
I'll make you weep.
Come on.
Hey, free boy. What do I got? It rains. It pours. Never seen anyone swing a sword as quick as you do. Arms for bread, please, good folk.
I was just thinking, actually, I said I would, I'd accidentally jumped into this, didn't I? So,
Hey, not like
where's this leading me to? Oh, slightly different place. Yeah, we'll do it with the dwarves, seeing as we've accidentally started it.
White one. Take a gander over there.
Here they are.
Set to go. Anytime. On your mark. Press it. High time, tall Orson, who's boss. You see in the dark.
Ready?
Righto. We go on your mark.
Let's do it.
Let's go then.
Slow waves, Ciri. Fuck, sure blame that on us too. Help! Save me! I'm dying! Die first! Me! Leave it to me!
A mind's like water. You never know when you're done.
Move, dwarfs. You're in the doorway. Grab all this for selling later.
Nice razors you got there. Come on!
Not bad.
List of debtors. Adalbert Zimmer, Gwyn Hoyes, Lettice Bilace, Segamore Prokop, Rico, Mortimer Schvindel, Stan Degrees, Ard Vark Vander Baltimore. It's a mouthful.
Beat you half to death. Hey, can you hear me?
There's Rico.
You alive?
Don't finish me.
Don't intend to.
Who the hell are you? Heard screaming downstairs.
It's all right now.
Will you help me?
Who are you?
What's your name?
Rico. Rico Meyersdorf.
Why are you here?
What's it look like? Came here to sit and think. God. All right. Clever and tough's not working for me. They took me for one of Bedlam's moles.
Are you?
Well, kinda. Yeah.
So what have you kinda learned?
Horson's working hand in glove with the Redanians. I don't know the details, but he's on their side. And that's all I know.
Right. Okay. Get out of here.
Take care of yourself.
Thanks. God. I'll lay low until things settle down. Bedlam will learn you helped me. See him. He's sure to reward you.
Wonder if Dijkstra knows Junior's made a deal with the Redanians.
Was the dwarves who popped Snow White's cherry. Fuck sure blame that on us too.
Geralt the Red!
The eternal fire just stops that. But the witch is sure
No problem.
Plague.
Hey, wait here.
Next one.
Cleaver send you?
Aye, he did. Awaiting your word.
Let's go. Time's a-wasting.
You heard them. We're going in.
Let's dance.
Try me, quick.
We should search this hole.
I killed him!
Son of a whore.
Ah, one of the dwarfs fell. Ah, another dwarf. I probably should have focused on them first, shouldn't I?
I killed him!
Too busy picking stuff up off the floor and let the dwarves die.
Plowing mutant.
Carrying a lot of steel here. Message from Igor. Since there's been some misunderstanding lately about the valuables, and a bit of blood's been spilt for no ploughing reason whatsoever, there's my favourite word in this, ploughing, I'd like to reassure you, all the coin is safe and sound in the lockbox. The blind arsehole who thought it was missing was looking in the wrong place. Walk down the corridor leading from the upper levels towards the arena, turn so your back's to the grating, and look to the wall opposite you. If you've eyes to see, you'll find what you're looking for. Let me emphasise that Horse and Junior's crowns have not been touched. Not a single copper's missing. I swear on my own handsome head that they're secure and waiting to be picked up. Igor. Keeps jumping back to this one, doesn't it? Get Junior. Let's go talk to Cleaver.
That mug's a fright. Oh, come here, hero. Give us a kiss.
Well, well, another freak.
Nothing hurts as much as that. Is it always
Non-human, are you?
How you go with this? I was fucking a bit up minding my own business when suddenly
You're on everyone's tongues.
watch it.
Coin and fame are plenty now, eh?
Oh, there's a there's an armourer here, so let's sell all that stuff I've just nicked.
In Novigrad.
Top notch.
Show me what you have in stock.
Right, sell all this. Cleaver hood. Don't really need it. I'll do.
So long.
Oh!
How do we get him? Is it up here?
Let us pray to the eternal fire.
No, it's down below, isn't it? Yeah.
Eternal fire. Hear our prayer.
Eternal fire, hear our prayer.
Let us pray that the conflagration of war spare us.
Our sons of warrior
homes.
went off with Radovid to
Our
put with the
loved
black
ones.
ones.
Oh, come here, hero. Give us a kiss.
Thingy's
Here we go.
punishable by death. Seen any crimes?
What do you want?
Went to Junior's joint.
Went to Junior's joint.
I heard. My lads near came to blows wanting to be the first to tell me. Made quite an impression on them. I know Horson. Wherever he is, he's positively furious. Won't be able to control himself. He'll leave whatever hidey hole he found to lay low in.
Can't wait.
Patience, Witcher. And cheer up. Cleaver pays well for a job well done. Promised a reward, and here it is. More where that came from.
Fucking hay-horse.
Crowns 300. Not bad. Right, let's now move on to this one. And yeah, talk to Dijkstra.
You'll find I've everything you could ever need.
My son's a warrior. Went off with Radovid to clobber the Black Ones.
Odd though he is.
Damn it, lost my way again.
Buy tomorrow what you can buy today.
Welcome. Welcome.
What have you got there? So long.
You're not uncomfortable. All that steel on your back.
You seen the new waitresses?
Worth seeing.
Handled with thieves, fools, and murderers.
Pretty damn hot.
Hey, you.
You must sweat like a swine in that jacket.
Got a minute?
I do. What do you want?
Junior's working with the Redanians, did you know?
Wiley, Horson Jr. He's working with Radovid.
Huh? If this is reliable information, Horson's neck deep in shit.
What are you talking about? Spent years serving Redania.
You falling out with Redania?
My sympathies have naught to do with this. Horson wiped his arse with our agreement. That's betrayal, regardless of his current allegiance.
Need someone who can get me in to see Junior. You must still have some contacts among the Redanians?
I don't, but you do.
Enlighten me.
Temerian, former commander of the Blue Stripes. Ring a bell?
Vernon Roche.
He's holed up with his men in a camp near Oxenford. Pay him a visit. You're sure to cheer him up, at least.
Okay.
Life, you gotta take risks and not get fat.
Right, Oxenford's a way away, isn't it, I think? Talk to Vernon Roche in the partisan camp. Find Horson Jr.'s hideout. Use your witcher senses to find a way to access the secret stash. I like how those henchmen just let me run past after I've been through two of their hideouts and murdered everyone. Clearly word hasn't travelled yet.
Those children.
Oh,
Come here, hero. Give us a kiss.
it's everywhere. I see it all around.
did it say? It was face... Oh, I can't remember what it was now. Have I still got that? Walk down the corridor leading from the upper level towards the arena. Turn so your back's to the grating and look to the wall opposite you. If you've eyes to see, you'll find what you're looking for. Did it say upper level? Can't be this, can it? Who's this guy on the floor drunk?
Let's drink for its nearly night.
A fine kettle of fish.
Can't find the grating. Oh, does it mean up there?
Darkness everywhere. I see it all around.
Know what they're saying?
Ooh,
Yes.
Why is your hair so grey, darling?
They really
None of you, when I look for your kind beyond the walls.
How do we get up there?
Witch, come on.
I feel like we need to climb that tower somehow.
Some kobold, some godless dwarves open a brothel. Uses sheep.
Such lovely natural surroundings.
Can't get in there either.
Nice razors you got there.
Help! Save me! I'm dying of poverty.
Well, maybe it actually means down here. See where this goes. Ah, yeah, here we go. I was looking in the wrong place.
Strange.
Mysterious letter. To Horson Jr., King Radovid is unhappy with your performance. You were to rid the city of the other members of the so-called Big Four, yet not only do they still live, but they also know of your role in their attempted assassination. That was not our arrangement. For the time being, hide in the place which the messenger delivering this missive will indicate to you and stay out of sight. His Majesty lives in the hope the mutual animosity between the other members of the Big Four will finish the job which you attempted, yet flubbed so badly. go find this
Just
camp.
talk. Never seen anyone
We need to get a fast travel point. Oxenfurt Gate, that'll do.
Thingy, punishable by death.
Oh, Geralt Larev.
A mind's like water. Never know when you're done.
Oh, I've gone a bit too far.
I praise
Here.
you with all my heart.
Aye,
Ah!
to leave this city somehow.
Let's go kill some monsters.
That's it, Roche.
Nearly ran off that cliff then.
We'll pay for the freed Temeria with our blood. Damn the Blackens.
Now, witches, they can't catch the pox. Isn't that right?
Looking for Roche.
No one here by that name. Anything else?
Now, what do you do here?
I see. And behind you, that's a berry picker's camp?
We're, bird watchers.
Let me guess. That sword's in case you run into a hornbill.
No. Hornbills aren't endemic to this area. Don't migrate here either.
You blind, Hortensio? That's Geralt, old friend of mine. Come in, Geralt. Geralt of Rivia, safe and sound.
Vernon.
Vernon.
Roche, Temeria's last hope.
Laugh all you want. Temeria will rise again.
Roche, I cannot abandon them.
You can and must, because those are your orders.
They'll die, please.
We're done. Dismissed.
What's all that about? How do you wind up here?
How do you wind up here?
Came with the army, of course. Its remnants. When Nilfgaard crossed the Yaruga, I dropped everything. Threw it all away to hell and rode for the front to fight the invader. Joined the Second Temerian army under John Natalis. We were to stop the Black One's advance along the Dol Blathana Mount Carbon line. And we did. For 3 days. Then they smashed us into splinters. Soon after, I heard Radovid was assembling his forces near Novigrad. That he'd promised to fight for a free North. Broke through with the remains of Natalis' army, but...
But
Radovid proved no better than Emir. So I decided I would mount my own fight.
I'm looking for Wiley, known also as Horson Jr.
Looking for Horson Jr.
I've heard of him. Though I'm not sure why you think he might be in my camp.
Heard some birds chirping. You've got some of the same friends. both seem to count Radovid among your allies.
These birds. They're terribly talkative. I'll need to see them. You'll have to point them out.
Mm-hmm. Meantime, Vernon, willing to help or do I need to keep looking?
As always, you've more luck than you deserve. I'm on my way to meet my Redanian contact. We're meeting near Oxenford, at a chess club.
Thanks. Knew I could count on you.
You and our commander.
The black ones, kill the foe! Swords back, heave high! Say the black ones' heads will fly! Swords down, heave out! You've got blood and streaming spouts!
The Witcher. Just what our band of merry men need.
Where's he going? Oh, come on. You can ride quicker than that, surely.
My man carries his pitchfork like you, on his back.
Feast your eyes, brave warriors, upon the basilisk, king of the servants. One drop of his venom.
And I've said it before, but it does a really good job of intertwining quests, this, doesn't it? This game. Really good. So it feels like there's so many different ways you can approach things and do things in like 100 different orders. And who you talk to and when seems like it's really got importance.
Ready?
My contact awaits at the chess club. Let's get this over with.
Okay. Who's this contact?
Your contact. Who is it?
Slippery little bugger. I'd have nothing to do with him, were the circumstances any different.
Mean you don't trust him?
I trust no one, including you.
Fair enough. Thanks for spelling that out. Let's go.
Come on.
The eternal flame will burn away.
Something's not right.
Let's see what.
Is that King Radovid? Is that the contact?
Checkmate. They say it's the game of kings. That chess teaches one to think strategically. What a load of rubbish. Both sides have identical pieces. The rules stay invariably the same. How does this mirror real life? Witcher, do you know why I play chess?
I don't know. For practice?
For practice? To hone your thinking?
No. I play chess to reveal the game's secret. Blood thumps inside these chessmen. You need only listen, and you will hear dub-dub, dub-dub, dub-dub. A heart pumping with life. I take a pawn, and I hear flesh being rent. I win a piece, and I hear screams from the depths of its bowels. I want to break the chessmen open, squeeze the truth from them. Do you see what I mean?
He's a bit unhinged, isn't he? No, I don't think I do see what you mean.
No, I don't.
You do not, because you are not a king. Pawns see only their comrades at their sides and their foes across the field. A king has a different view of the chessboard. His greatest foes surround him. His own chessmen might trap him. And that is check and death. You see, Witcher, chess is the art of sacrificing your own pieces. Now do you see?
Okay, yeah, so the chessboard is a metaphor for how he's dealing with the war, basically, how he deals with life. Yeah, some men are meant to be sacrificed for the greater good. Yep, I see.
I think I do now.
Unimportant. Let us speak. Why have you brought the Witcher here?
I think he'd best explain.
Yeah, I'm looking for Horson Jr.
I'm looking for Cyprian Wiley, Horson Jr. I know Redania supports him.
Why do you seek him?
It's personal.
Fair enough. I'll not pry.
I have placed Junior in a mansion in Oxenfurt. Very few know this.
They'll not let you in unannounced. Thus, you must tell them you've come about the new whores.
Junior constantly requests fresh women. I hear he doesn't treat them well.
Okay. Why would you just give me Horson? What do you want?
You just give me a man after investing coin and time in him? Can't help but wonder why.
Consider it a gesture of goodwill. Almost. I'll expect you to return the favor.
There we go.
And also, Junior has lost his purpose. The Big Four is no more.
I shall contact you to collect in due course. Now go.
Oh, wonderful.
And
We're
you,
indebted.
Roche.
We're indebted to a mad king.
We must speak another time.
He's got contacts in high places, Geralt, doesn't he? Who were speaking to Emir not that long ago.
As I see it.
I know where to find Junior. Don't really care beyond that.
Geralt, come to think of it, I too wanted to ask a favor. I have a terrible problem with Vess. Need someone to talk some sense into her. Come see me at the camp. I'll tell you more.
Let me think about it. See you, Roche.
Confusing how he's got the same name as my horse. I'm not sure about that. Has that started a new quest? I've got loads of new stuff here. Yeah, meet Roche at his camp.
Come on. Devil's Spawn.
Right, let's finally meet this Junior.
Any news from the Zemo?
I've had enough for living. Hey, free boy. What can I get you? A compass, a straight edge. Going cheap, limited time offer.
Why would I want these strips?
Orson Jr.'s men visit you too, collecting protection coin.
They visited everyone, and everyone.
You hear her wailing yesterday? What did they do, bro?
Same as always. Started with her fingernails, ended with breaking her bones. You'll choke to death on 3 pounds of steel.
Whores only ever go in. not one's come out.
Boss has got a voracious appetite. I hear him squealing like sows being slaughtered.
Oh, what is he doing to these poor women?
Fleshy diversion myself.
Yeah.
What do you want?
Where's Whoreson Jr.?
Oh, this one's got bollocks, don't he?
I know you, you motherfucker. Saw you kill Olgard and Vic.
Yeah, now I've come for you.
Believe I did have the pleasure to meet those two gentlemen. What were the names again? Olgard and Vic? Give them my regards.
Get on the floor.
The knight from the fairy tales. Did he have white hair or a white horse?
No, wait a minute! His Majesty inside.
Shut up, mate.
Chase round him!
All of them done? Right, how do we get in? Ah, straight through the front door then.
Let's
I
dance.
was expecting something a bit more... less obvious. Looks like it's telling me to go outside. I missed something. I can't see anything around. Yeah, maybe we have to just search the house. Oh my word.
degenerate. He so much as touched Ciri, he'll pay.
What the? Oh, this guy is a sicko. Oh no. That is rough.
Nailed it to the wall.
I thought he was like getting these getting the girls and then just, I don't know, well, using them as is intended as prostitutes, but just being a bit rough with them. I didn't think he was actually getting them to kill them, some sort of sadistic torture. Oh my word. You sick bastard.
What the sandwich fuck is this? No, fuck me.
I think he deserves this. 1,000,000 times over.
Help me for fuck's sake!
No one's coming.
Stop! What? What do you want?
Yeah, right. Well, I think we've come to kill him, but let's see what the talking option does first.
Hello, Junior. I've come to talk.
I'll do whatever you want.
Got a few questions to start with.
I'll tell you everything.
I'm looking for a young woman and a minstrel. I know you've met them.
A bird? What fucking bird?
Ashen-haired with a sword on her back, just like me.
Yeah. That was... I remember.
Let me tell you why you shouldn't lie.
Pay attention now. You'll tell the truth. Want to know why?
I won't lie. Honest.
Took me a long time to find you. Wasn't an easy road to travel. I'm angry and tired. Had to kill a lot of people along the way. Some of them tried to cheat me. Some tried to lie. I didn't like it one bit. I feel like one more lie'd be the last bitter drop in a chalice full of sorrow. And then I'd do something I would later regret. Now you know why you can't lie to me?
Yes.
Good.
Tell me about her.
I'd like to know how the ashen-haired woman ended up meeting you, and what happened to her.
What happened to her? She attacked me.
Lie one more time, and I'll cut your balls off.
We'd made a deal. I was to repair their magic villa, That girl and the songster were to bring me Siggy Reuven's treasure. They didn't, so I might have flown off the handle a bit, I admit.
What did you do?
I nabbed their flunky, Dodo, and waited for them to come for him. Look, this. Here's what they wanted fixed.
A phylactery? You can fix something like this?
Not me. I know a guy.
Wasting my time, Junior. I need details.
I'll tell you all. Just the way it happened.
Got a bad feeling about this.
Calm down, Dandelion. You can't leave Dudu in Horson Jr.'s hands, you know that.
I know, but my gut can't be reasoned with, and no amount of sympathy I feel can silence it, blot it out.
Alright, okay. Pull yourself together, Dandelion, come on.
Get a grip, Dandelion. We must focus on the task at hand.
I'm just saying.
Well, then be silent. Have you learned where Horson is keeping Dudu?
Room on the top floor. One with the balcony.
I'll need to cross onto the roof. Wait for me in front of Junior's house. And I know it's difficult, but do try to look inconspicuous.
If they hurt you, Horson will pay.
I must climb
You're telling this guy not to look inconspicuous. I mean, have you seen him? He's dressed up like a fruit punch.
Room on the top floor. One with the balcony. There's the balcony. Let's see what's inside.
And now, my dear Dodo, I believe I'll try a different tune. Afraid I'm bored with this one.
You're fucking balmy, Junior! Anyone tell you that?
No. Most say I'm nice. Wants to get to know me.
So you enjoy good company? Like to make new acquaintances?
You plan to introduce me to someone interesting? There you are. Good of you to come. I've been waiting for you. Fucking kill you, cunt! Where's Reuben's treasure? I'll gut you, you little whore. Where's Reuben's treasure? I'll gut you, you little whore.
An eye for an eye.
They're coming!
Dudu, listen. This is what we'll do.
Get that fucking whore! This is... Keep it together, legs!
On with it! Grab the cut!
Chase round it!
Give me an ass kicking this guy. Got myself stuck.
Rumble time!
The ones with the shields are a pain.
Rumble time!
That's what happened. Told you true.
Doo-doo, what happened to him?
Doo-doo, what happened to him?
I don't fucking know. Prick vanished. There one moment, gone the next.
What happened to Ciri?
What happened to the woman?
Fuck if I know. One of the boys got her in the back, but she's alive, I swear it.
Is that all?
Got anything else to say?
I've told you all I know. Everything.
You hurt the woman I'm looking for. You tortured her friend.
She attacked me. I have a right to defend myself. I beg you. Got what I deserve. Have mercy. Please.
Right, I expected this choice coming. I mean, this one feels pretty easy, to be honest. This guy is a monster. Worse than some actual monsters. I mean, look what he's just done to these women. For that alone, he's got to die. I will not lose sleep over this one.
Let me tell you where things stand. I'm looking for this woman, 'cause she's like a daughter to me. And that's why I just can't let this go.
No, no.
Oh, there's another one on the bed. Oh my word, what? Anything else in here I can pick up? Balton Dubis note. Advice to my fellow tradesmen, never take on a phylactery repair job unless that is you don't mind sleepless nights. Don't be fooled by the infernal contraption's uncomplicated appearance. I've been struggling with this blasted phylactery for 2 weeks now. I've used every tool I own, every trick I've ever learned, and I am no pink-cheeked novice, having practiced this trade for a good 30 years. I will next try applying a concentration of chestnut, but I have little hope it will do anything. Do we need to pick that thing up? Or is it? Oh, have we picked it up? Okay.
Seems you've resolved your matters. It's time you return the favor.
Radovid doesn't like to wait much, does he?
No, he does not. You'll come with us.
That didn't take long.
The HMS Oxenford Tretogor. Once the crown jewel of the Redanian fleet. Decommissioned now, though.
Nice boat.
You'll need to leave your weapons if I'm to let you aboard. Follow me. Ship was funded with donations from noblewomen. Ladies from the most prominent families gave up their jewelry.
A spur-of-the-moment patriotic impulse?
You're a homeless wanderer. Can't understand what it is to truly love one's country.
Yeah, I'm sure they were not coerced. At all.
There you are.
Here he is, Magnus Carlsen himself.
From me, Your Majesty.
You've never been one to mince words. Very well. Find Philippa Eilhart. That's my wish. I ordered her eyes gouged out once. But apparently her blindness troubles her not. My hunters have detected Lady Eilhart hiding east of Oxenfurt. They have further established that she has magically sealed the entrance to her shelter. Entering it will be difficult. I believe you might succeed in doing so. Bring her to me, alive.
Okay. Why is Philippa here?
Philippa Eilhart? What's she looking for here?
I suspect she wants to find her old friends, reconvene the lodge. Perhaps she seeks revenge on me. Lady Eilhart is known for her persistence. At times I recall the lessons she gave me when I was a child. Her teachings as memorable as the punishment she meted out. She was subtle and patient in her cruelty. I took her sight, but she remains dangerous. I'd advise you to be cautious.
Okay, well, I feel like I can't really turn down a king.
Need to think about it.
Don't take too long. We wouldn't want Philippa to escape. Again. You may go.
Another quest. Favour for Radovid. Didn't think he was going to cash that in so quickly, but there we go. How do you get off this boat? Where's the way off it?
Redania.
Am I being blind? Where's the...
Enjoy living, freak.
Also, where's my stuff?
Fancy, eh? I'm watching you. Your
There we go.
arms.
Thanks.
Never seen better steel in my life. Blade must strike true, no?
It's a matter of the hand, not the steel it's holding.
Polite way of saying, I can wield this, but you and your sausage fingers can't. Right, where's the nearest fast travel point there?
Long live Radovid!
We've got quite a few things back up. That's in Oxenfurt, isn't it? There's quite a few back in Novigrad, so we'll head up that way, starting off with the plays of the thing.
Elven blood, eh?
Washed your hair lately?
Looking to make some
Think
coin
I'd
too,
piss my
eh?
trousers.
Me? The more I drink, the clearer I think.
Just look at the freak.
Witcher.
Oh,
It
God.
even sounds
Don't touch me.
Sick of it all.
Priscilla.
Think I know how to free Dandelion. Got a plan, but we need Dudu. Gotta find him.
This plan? What is it?
Our Doppler friend will assume Menge's form. Order Dandelion moved to Oxenfurt. We can grab him on the way.
Brilliant. But how do you aim to find Dudu?
You're his friend. Any idea where he might be hiding?
With the Doppler, the question's never where, but as whom. In the past, facing trouble, he'd disappear, then reappear on the morrow with someone else. But this time he hasn't returned.
Yeah, we got to convince Dudu to come out of hiding.
We need to convince Dudu to reveal himself. Any friends we could leave a message with, someone he trusts.
Dandelion? Irina Reynard's troop, that's all really. Not certain he was friendly with anyone else. Spent dawn till dusk with the troop, on stage or in the crowd.
So he liked going to the mummings.
Yes, I'm actually surprised he didn't come to us after it all happened. He certainly could have counted on the Foxen's help.
So if these mummers are ready to help,
We need only mention Dudu. Irina and company are deeply indebted to him.
What's the link between them?
Dudu and the mummers, how they meet.
That was my doing. Some opening night. Maxim lay comatose in his wardrobe, drunk as an otter. I thought of Dudu. Hard to imagine a better actor than a Doppler.
And Dudu revealed himself to them just like that?
I didn't think it wise to tell anyone. But Dudu and Irina took to each other completely and right away. He fell so hopelessly in love with the theatre.
That he started performing with you.
Yeah. Now Irina feels terribly guilty. They let him put himself in danger. She can't forgive herself.
Maybe he plays the thing, you know.
Maybe we could use a play. You know, work a message to Dudu into something. Lure him out of hiding that way.
Not a bad idea, but I doubt a few lines would suffice. Besides, do you really think Dudu whiles away his days attending mummings he knows by heart?
So what do you suggest?
We must write an entire new play. From scratch. Something grand. Something that will grab Dudu's attention. So most importantly, it must have a splendid title. It must be the talk of the town. If you wish, we can start on it right away.
I'm not sure I'm much of a writer, but yeah, I think you should do most of the heavy lifting here.
Alright. Guess we can start writing the play.
Any ideas for the plot?
Actually, I was hoping...
The key is to convince Dudu that he can rely on you, and that we wish to free Dandelion. The message must be clear, though naturally woven into the play's dramaturgical essence, meaning we need an appropriate dramatic structure. Following along?
Not really.
Not entirely.
Tough. You'll need to pick it up as we go along. There's no time to explain everything to you. Now to find the proper
I'm a witcher,
expressive
not a
form for
playwright.
our content. A gripping, contemporary story, that would be best. Perhaps about the condottieri of Povis. I know. Lorenzo Molla. A tale of a handsome but ruthless bandit and the Doppler who manages to fool him. But now the Doppler must hide and can only count on the help of his friend, who's a witcher, who in turn is prepared to do anything to save his no, better, his beloved. What do you think?
Yeah, not a bad idea. I mean, it's quite literal, wasn't it? That was everything was out in the open. I thought she'd be more subtle than that. But let's just get on with it.
Sounds great.
Really think so? Lorenzo Molla. Yeah. Or perhaps not. Wait, I've got it! We shall stage a story of the urchin of Erlenwald. Secret lovers, their betrothal, a curse, a cruel queen, bells sounding midnight.
Geralt looks in pain, doesn't he?
At which point he reveals his face. He's a monster, there to steal Princess Parvera. They want him dead, but at that instant, a witcher steps in. And everything ends splendidly. So it's settled, yeah? You wish to say something?
I'm not going to bother with do I get a say in any of this. She can let her run wild. Let's get a title.
We need a good title. Venture to say that's more important than the story itself.
I've some ideas. Perhaps you can choose.
Gonna consider my opinion this time?
Of course. We're partners in this. I'm just in charge.
That's every conversation
really
between a man and a woman.
The Doppler's
Yeah,
salvation.
I value your opinion, but
Changeling rescued or the witch's triumph.
mine's the one that carries the
What do you
weight.
prefer?
Changeling rescued or the witch's triumph. The Doppler's salvation. Go with the bottom one.
A changeling rescued, or the witcher's triumph. Really emphasizes the message we're trying to get across. Just one problem. No Dopplers in that story. Just a princess and a cursed urchin.
Nothing simpler. We need merely swap the Doppler in for the urchin. The message, that's what's important. A witcher arrives and saves the Doppler. Got it?
Alright. So it's a comedy.
I was thinking more along dramatic lines. But if you prefer something lighter... Listen, merely decide and I'll get to work.
What should we go with here? Drama or comedy? Let's go with comedy.
Think comedy's the safer option.
Very well. I must get to work. While you must pick a corner. Sit down, read silently, or just think. All right?
Fine, since you don't need help with the writing.
Geralt, wait. A rhyme for witcher?
Richer?
Did itcher?
Ugh, just keep quiet. Done. I could make a small masterpiece of this had I a bit more time, but...
We're fresh out of that. The hidden message to Dudu. What did you weave in?
Hidden message?
You were gonna work something in, like come to the Kingfisher at dawn, or...
That wouldn't be in keeping with the tone of the play, not at all.
You wrote it to contact Dudu. That was the purpose. Fine. So how do you see this working?
I don't know. I was counting on recognizing him by his scar. Or just improvising? Shall we worry about that later? First, you must take the script to Madame Irina. Sure you know where to find her? The troupe performs in the butcher's yard off the main square.
Join us later. See ya.
Changeling rescued. Here we go. Witcher, to slay beasts most foul, 'twas for this I was made. I kill as my calling, not just to get paid. Witcher, perhaps midst the guest he hides in fear. Seems men's hearts can love for changelings foster. But a heart that is base, such as in this knave aches. No monster is he whose shape can shift. All very lovely. Right, I think on that note, I think we'll end this episode here and then we'll carry on the story in the next one, episode 10. So yeah, that was a bit of dramatic, that one, wasn't it? Let's be honest. That ending. Thorson Jr. I was getting the impression that it was a bit of a piece of work, but I would not have gone that far. I really wouldn't. Like I say, I thought he was just getting the strumpets and roughing them up a bit. But yeah, that was not nice. So hopefully the next one's a little bit lighter. I'm Mike the Gaming Dad. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time.